Well, a sad sight in St. Paul tonight after a fire gutted the Eastside Seventh-day Adventist Church. You can clearly see the damage, a charred steeple and roof. As Charmaine Nero reports, investigators are trying to figure out the cause while the congregation is trying to look to its future.
Caution tape and charred debris line the outside of St. Paul's Eastside Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Crews arrived. They saw heavy smoke and flames coming from the roof, in particular the steeple area of the church.
Assistant Fire Chief Roy Micoso says fire crews first came out to the church on Minnehaha Avenue East just after 9 p.m. Tuesday night. More than 50 firefighters from 9 companies worked for more than 4 hours to put out the blaze.
At this point, we are still assessing the extent of the damage to the church. You can tell the steeple has been significantly damaged. The roof is significantly damaged. I did see a preliminary report that said they were able to protect our grand piano.
Savannah Carlson with the Minnesota Conference Association of Seventh-day Adventists says the building housing the church was purchased in 1969 and now has 165 members.
The first Sunday of every month, they host a hot meal program. They serve 80 hot meals to their communities.
While the cause of the fire is still unknown.
The structure itself, as far as the records that I could find, was built in 1915, so it's a little over 100 years old. Sometimes when older structures, they kind of get repaired or remodeled. They might have older electrical wiring. Some positive signs, all the doors were secured at the time of the fire, and there was no signs of forcible entry.
Crews are working to assess the damage, while Carlson says they're hoping to put a plan in place to continue serving the community.
So we're working through what that will look like.
Church staff tell us a virtual meeting will take place tonight to discuss where future church services will be held. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Reporting in St. Paul, Charmaine Nero, KARE 11 News.